Dollar Nation back again. I had to do a video on this, man, because we, Gen Z, we definitely have to be the most freaked out generation of all time, man. I can't even go on my phone these days without seeing some freaked out. So, just something freaked out, man. I tried to change my algorithm to be something of substance, but somehow it just always reverts back to some overly freaky content, man. Now, it's not like I'm consuming this, because I'm not, man. But people, let's get straight into this video.
The other day I woke up to two things. One, the Baccarat table somehow going player 15 damn times. Two, the realization that Gen Z might be one of the most freaked out generations of all time. At first I thought to myself, damn, I mean, every generation has had their freaks too. When I started to realize that our generation has somehow taken it to a completely different level. The year is 2025, and with the active rise of internet consumption, it ain't a surprise that hella people are consuming all sorts of content, including ones they probably shouldn't be.
Oh, let's not even talk about Twitter. You know, like I go on Twitter now, I could just type in something basic. You know, I could type in on my phone in the search bar. Next thing you know, I'm seeing some overly freaked out video that's got nothing to do with what I'm trying to see, and it's just an everyday occurrence, man. It doesn't matter what the app is, TikTok, Instagram, everything, bro. Twitch, Kick, everything. It's crazy.
However, even if you were to stumble upon this type of content, there's always levels to this. You'll have the niggas who come across this kind of shit, tell themselves, damn, she low-key look kind of good, and then scroll past and keep it pushing. Then you have the guys who just couldn't give a flying fuck and proceed to leave the most treacherous digital footprint of all time. You ever notice how you can be on your routine doom scroll in which you come across an interesting video? You open the comments to see what people are saying, and it's just a bunch of niggas who are overly freaked out in those comment sections. Like, you deadass don't even know what the hell is going on in there. This restaurant decided to post a video of a lady chefing up some food on the grill shaped 6'7", something we call modern day marketing. However, it looks like everyone in the comments said f the meal and wanted dessert instead. Fart on my burger. 23,000 likes.
Fart on my burger. Fart on my burger. And this is what I'm saying about people just freaked out, man, because he actually wants her to fart on his burger. Like, that wasn't just a comment, though. That is his fantasy. The chef farting on his burger.
Hey, yo, what the hell Morty doing, bro? Morty, what you doing, bro? What the hell going on over there, Morty? Do you do personal deliveries? We got Squidward flattened out like he just got sat on.
He used to be my teacher.
I swear our generation has become so desensitized to seeing nonsense on the internet, especially when it comes to anything sexual, to a point where you'll literally be expecting to see bullshit in the comment sections as soon as someone with an above average build appears on screen. But don't get it twisted though, because it ain't only dudes that is out here absolutely down bad in these comment sections. Came across a video the other day of a guy flicking away the money his girl was trying to put down for the date, and god damn, were the comments a disaster. We got this chick doing gymnastics from, you would have thought it was heaven she's coming out of, 375,000 likes. Immediately when we get home, and it's just a cat choking on a door handle. What the fuck? Her after the diner. And it's just a fan of, you don't even want to know what the hell's going on here. Me after dinner. And it just looks like she's getting ready to suck dick. Then you got this chick over here getting turned on and shit, biting her nail. It's like, oh my god. Not to mention all these responses just because the nigga paid for dinner?
And people, like, even nowadays, I'm seeing teachers getting freaked out. I'm seeing, you know, it's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. Like, when I was in school, you know, the idea of the teacher, you know, do something like that was literally just an idea, like a thought. Like, that would never, ever, ever happen. These days, hey, yo, these teachers, be, like, they be down, bro. They be down. And let's not even talk about the next generation, because they are actually growing up actively in this.
The bar is so damn low, it's like that shit is practically in hell. Hopefully next to this guy right here. Like, I mean, shit, if we're saying it only takes like 60 to 70 bucks and I could become that door handle, I mean, shit, like, I still don't got it, but fellas, y'all make sure y'all go get that handle. Somehow we collectively as a society have gotten to a point where motherfuckers just can't seem to contain themselves over the internet. Like it seems like some people are on horny mode 24/7 and everything just becomes hyper sexualized for absolutely no reason. Crazy. A wise man once said, "It ain't a crime to be a freak."
Let that nigga get him free.
What?
Okay, I don't know about that last part though, but he definitely wasn't wrong about the first one. However, in today's time, it seems like motherfuckers have absolutely no shame at all when it comes to getting their freak off in front of others. Gone are the days where people were only trying to be freaks in the sheets. We got people getting freaky anywhere and everywhere. Some are borderline criminal. Recently, these streamers have been trending as they may have genuinely thought it was a good idea to hold this nigga captive, like I'm talking he can't move, as the other one proceeds to run into the frame and just start throwing it back on him. What the fuck are we doing, bro? Ignore the
Hey, imagine a guy did that. Oh my god. Imagine two guys held a girl streamer. Oh, just
fact that this was streamed in front of thousands of people. But is this shit not illegal? I'm not even gonna explain what would happen if the roles were reversed. Hell, I don't even have to, especially when you have down bad dudes in comment sections like these.
I'll have both of them girls. Give them a punishment.
Aw, come on, man.
Then you have this guy who thought it would be a great idea to go to a creator's meet and greet, skip the entire line that has tons of people watching, and proceed to do whatever the hell this was to the creator. What the hell is going on, bruh? Mind you, in both of these scenarios, this shit is in front of an audience or hella people who are actively watching, yet for some reason people still couldn't care less. But it ain't just the people in the content creation space that be moving hella shameless. All of a sudden, you'll start seeing signs of no shame with people that you come across in your day-to-day life. Some are complete strangers. The business, the goal is to see growth. In order to successfully grow a company, you constantly need to be reaching new people. One common way to reach new people is through marketing, and one common form of marketing are advertisements. But I couldn't tell you if modern-day advertisers are capitalizing off of our generation's lustful desires, or if they've just lost the plot completely. Over here we got the well-known company Levi's, who decided to partner up with Beyonce and create a series of advertisements that they would be pushing out. Frame 1, her ass is already in your face. Like 0 minutes, 0 seconds in, they made sure to start with her walking to wherever the hell she's going, holding this bucket of diamonds. She proceeds to walk into the laundromat, takes her sunglasses off, walk to the laundry machine located in the middle of the building, fill it up with diamonds, and then start undressing. What? And to absolutely no one's surprise, they made sure they got another back shot of her actually taking the jeans off. Levi, what the hell are y'all trying to sell me right now, bruh? Ignore the fact that there's kids in the very next frame, let alone in the advertisement to begin with. Who is the target audience supposed to be for this ad? She ends up catching a few more stairs, proceeds to walk to the seating area, have herself a seat, and then whip out a newspaper. And that's it. That was the entire ad.
oh man. I'm just lost for words at this point, bro. You know, like now, as I said, every time you open your phone, you go on TV, even like if you're live streaming a sports game, you'll just see like a random ad come on the screen with the most explicit content that you could think of. And I'll just be thinking, little kids be streaming these games, man. The little kids be streaming these games, you know, they're just in their free time watching a sports game. Next thing you know, they're being attacked by the most explicit content, bro. And this is what they're growing up, and like this is what their brain is becoming accustomed and normalized to. It's crazy.
It's like, okay, we get it. Beyonce's looking hella good. But apart from that, I couldn't even tell you if the purpose of the advertisement was to promote the jeans, the underwear, the overall attire. But you know what people could tell you? Yacht! And then to make matters even worse, this shit went on to make the news. What are we doing?
Beyonce has teamed up with Levi's for a sexy new jeans ad. But if you were around in the 80s, it may look familiar.
Chapter 2 kicks off with, you ain't gonna believe how this one starts. Except this time, it looks like we're at a pool lounge. She lifts the guard, the game starts off with the other nigga hitting his break shot, and now it's Beyonce's turn to hit. What the
I knew it, man. I knew it, bro.
Hey, Deucer. Have a damn word with the cameraman, bro. What kind of shot is this? She then goes on to completely ball out, hit a shot from behind her ass, because we've all seen that form before when it comes to 8-ball or pool, and then the ad ends. That's it. That was the entire ad. And again, I couldn't tell you if the purpose of the advertisement was to promote the jean jacket, the jeans itself, Beyonce's overall aesthetic, her entire outfit, but I could tell you what people came for. This guy literally timestamped 10 seconds in, he put, "You're welcome."
Literally what I came here for. Raise the
And you know, you see when you're tired of it and you were thinking, you know what, hopefully now, you know, men will actually wise up to it now. You know, like, let's not feed into it. Yeah? It's just, you go in the comment sections and it's just like, bro, back to factory reset with these guys, man. These overly freaked out guys, they're ruining it. They're ruining it. Hey, I can't even say the word, bro. They're killing it for all of us, man. You know? And, man.
sun. Thanks, man. Real soldier.
Huh, and you wouldn't believe what was at 10 seconds.
Why was that yacht so big?
Oh my gosh. I'm gooning to this ad.
Oh.
Chapter 3 kicks off with us being in some form of a diner, except this time her ass isn't in our face within the first frame. Except it doesn't take long until it is. And you won't believe what the most replayed part of the video is. It ain't just Levi's, nor is it only clothing companies. There's the Hall of Fame mobile game companies, in which I'm sure we're more than all aware of their advertisements, except I couldn't even tell you who their target audience is either, because it deadass feels like these ads are all just straight goon bait.
Now, what is that?
And if we really want to flip the script and say that their advertisements are targeted for kids, aka the generation even younger
No, you're not gonna. Nah.
than us, then that only makes matters even fucking worse. On this very platform, I've gotten countless ads for companies where I don't even know what the hell is going on. If the focal point for this advertisement is its character creation, why do they feel the need to create the most bustiest of cartoon characters and apply the most immense jiggle physics of all time? And then proceed to showcase the app's capabilities without the sex factor? You would have thought it's a whole completely different app. I swear modern day advertisements never fail to carry some form of sexual appeal for whatever reason that may be. It's like whether you want to blame niggas for perceiving it that way or blame the companies for portraying it that way, that doesn't remove the fact that there's ways to market things without using sex as the main appeal, especially when it's not necessary. Like during the fucking creation phase, they make sure they check the gooner appeal box. It ain't just video advertisements, nor is this only happening in the West. Despite me fixating on the West, as I mean, this is where I be staying at, you can see this kind of marketing throughout different parts of the world. The mobile game mentioned earlier was published in China, yet they still follow this same gooner marketing tactic. Came across a video the other day of Japan having literal busty anime characters with their yiddies out displayed on giant ass billboards in the middle of public spaces.
Yeah, Japan, they definitely have a problem with this, though. Apparently in Japan, that they be indulging in all sorts of things. All sorts of shenanigans. Something about vending machines too, and bro, they're cooked over there, man.
I know this shit don't really be happening over here where we're at, but the last thing I would ever need to see on my way to work is some fictional characters yiddies hanging over a damn bar on a digital display 50 feet up in the sky, while I'm already late to the subway. All in all, Generation Z has somehow fallen into one of the freakiest of timelines. From people being overly freaked out all over the internet, having absolutely no shame whatsoever in their day-to-day life, or advertisements even being ridiculously sexualized, blah blah blah. Times have definitely changed for sure. I mean, you tell me, do you think the reason why our generation seems to be mad freaked out all the time is just a result of human nature paired with easy accessibility? Or have people always been like this, we're just the ones who are more open about it?
And maybe as well, social media has allowed it to be more, publicized as opposed to the previous generation. Social media wasn't really a thing like that. I don't know. I just feel like as each generation going on, because when I look at the next generation, what is it, Generation Alpha, they are beyond cooked, man. Like, try have a conversation with them, and you will see how cooked they are.
I gotta cut this shit off again, man.
But yeah, that is it for me, people. Let me know what you lot think about this, man. Are we cooked? Is Gen Z cooked? Are we the most freaked out generation of all time? The system definitely plays a part to do with it, especially the Levi advert. Why are you literally basing a whole advert on Levi? Why is Beyonce's ass the main thing on show? You know, like, let's be honest now. You wasn't really showing the clothes. You were showing Beyonce's buttocks. You know? Well, people, that is it for me. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am out.